What up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert Brix Glover, and this channel can change your life, so subscribe right now. I'm not gonna get into the spiel. Go through my videos, life-changing information. I lost 140 pounds, and I use everything I've learned to make amazing, life-changing content that will change your life and your body. So subscribe right now. Hit the like button. I'm trying to get this video to 4,000 likes. Take a second right now, please hit that like button for me. Listen, you guys have been definitely killing it with the likes. It's helping the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the Brix squad. I got y'all tatted right here. You feel me? So you already know it's love. Shout out to the Brix squad. I appreciate all the support. So let's jump right into this one. So this video is gonna be about how weight loss can essentially fix every single part of your life. Now let me speak for myself personally. I went on a weight loss journey because I needed to fix my life. I was suicidal. I was kind of at a fork in the road, if you will, where I had to figure out, how can I get more confidence? How can I make more money? How can I have better health? How can I have better relationships? How can I create a better overall life experience? And from that place, right, asking those questions, I determined that the best way to achieve that is to lose weight, is to prioritize my health, is to fix my body image. So today I'm gonna share with you how you going on a weight loss journey, you losing weight can fix every part of your life. And of course, take this with a grain of salt, right? Obviously, there are some issues, there are certain details of your life that probably won't be fixed by weight loss. But when I tell you 95% of my problems have gone away since I lost weight, and I'm pretty sure it's not just me who can receive these sort of benefits, so listen up. Let me first start off by saying that I am in no way, form, or fashion trying to body shame or to talk down about fat people, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm speaking 100% facts. I'm speaking from experience. So if this video upsets you and it gets your panties all in a bunch, that's on you. I have the best intentions. I'm not trying to down anyone. I'm just speaking facts. So for everybody in the body positive community, and I consider myself a part of the body positive community because I always teach people to love yourself at all stages of your journey. But personally, and I'm not gonna jump too far into this rabbit hole, I'm not into promoting acceptance of a body that isn't healthy. So that's just me. Anyway, just wanted to get that out the way. So I remember very distinctly, I remember very clearly what it felt like to be fat. And if I'm keeping it 100, it sucked. I don't care who you are, how much you love yourself, how body positive you are. I have never met someone who was fat and said, listen, I love being fat, and truly meant it. That's just my opinion. Anyway, when I was fat, I hated it. I didn't want to be fat anymore. My life sucked. My relationship sucked. My financial situation sucked. Life just wasn't fun, and I had to do something about it. So the first way, and this is going to be the most obvious way, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but the first way that losing weight will fix your life is obviously you're going to have better health. You're gonna look better. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna sleep better. Your skin's gonna be clearer. Your attitude is gonna be better. Your experience in the world is gonna be better. Just because you are a healthier person, physically and mentally and spiritually, right? So I just wanted to get that one out the way. It's super obvious, but I couldn't make a video and not mention the obvious, right? You're just gonna be healthier. The second reason, because according to the world, now, according to the world, not according to me, let's be very clear. According to the world, fat is bad and thin is good. This is just a harsh reality. I do not agree. I do not look down upon anyone who is fat. I know the struggle of being overweight. So in no way am I trying to demean or to degrade anyone who is overweight. But let's speak facts. The world is hardwired to have a bias towards overweight people. That's just the reality of it. It sucks. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. Whether you consider it right or wrong, being fat is a disadvantage in this world. I'm not gonna get into much detail about what I think people think, but there's obviously a stigma. There's obviously a preconception about people who are overweight. Overweight people are perceived as lazy. If an overweight person and a fit person are applying for the same exact job, the person who's fit will likely have a better chance of getting that job. We live in a very superficial world where looks and first impressions matter, right? So it's gonna affect your ability to get a job, like I mentioned. It's gonna affect your ability to get a mate. It's going to affect your ability to network, right? Make relationships, because people are going to make stories about you in their head, and it's totally natural. We all do it based on your appearance. Being fat is a disadvantage. Listen, and coming from a person who used to be overweight, I was morbidly obese. I am now more respected. I am now more accepted. I find it way easier to network and to make relationships. And this is just my personal experience. I'm gonna share a quick story that relates to this. So I had a friend who invited me to a dinner with their friends, right? With a group of their friends. And there was a girl at the table who was talking about her experience with overweight people. She was saying that she avoids overweight people in social and professional settings at all costs. And I asked her why. What is it about overweight people that makes her want to stay away from them? She couldn't pinpoint it, but she did say that this is something that she's been feeling ever since she was a child. That made me do some research. And there's actually studies that talks about how from a kid, we have an aversion to overweight people. So there's science behind this. And I'm gonna link the studies in the description below so you guys can check it out yourself. Again, I'm not advocating this. I think it sucks. I think it's terrible that this is true, but truth is truth. Another reason why losing weight can possibly fix your entire life is because how you do anything is how you do everything. Now, when I was overweight, I was lazy, I had no discipline, I ate terribly, I had no energy, I would sleep all the time, I would jerk off way too much, I had terrible social skills, I had terrible work ethic, I was just a mess. Now, the process of losing 140 pounds, it not just changed my body, it not just improved my health, it improved my habits. And our habits are the invisible architects of our life. Our reality is created by our habits. So if you improve your habits, your life is going to change significantly. You're not even going to be able to recognize your life. Yes, your body's going to change. And I'm very proud of physically how I changed, but I think I'm more proud of how my life changed beyond the physical, my mental, my surroundings, right? My work ethic, the way that I process information, the way that I perceive the world. It all changed, all because of the habits that I gained during the weight loss process. So the last reason why losing weight will fix your entire life is you will begin to trust yourself. We're all familiar with the concept of trusting other people, but we seldom think about our ability to trust ourselves and how the lack of trust in ourselves can be affecting our lives. Now, when it comes to trust with other people, right? If they tell you the truth or they tell you a lie or they show up or they don't show up, that affects how much you do or you don't trust the person. But think about what that does to yourself, right? When you don't show up for yourself, when you don't keep your promises to yourself, when you lie to yourself and you tell yourself, I'm gonna be committed this time, I'm gonna lose this weight this time, or I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z this time, and you don't show up for yourself. Subconsciously, you may not be aware of this, but you are losing trust for yourself. You are losing respect for yourself. And this has a massive impact on your life that I could make a 2-hour video just talking about that alone, how your lack of trust and lack of respect for yourself is probably destroying your life. When you don't love yourself, when you don't trust yourself, when you don't respect yourself, you project low vibrations. If you're a negative person, if you don't trust yourself, then it's gonna be really hard for you to see positivity. It's gonna be hard for you to trust other people because you don't trust yourself. You're hardwired to see the negative in everything. When you break your promises to yourself, when you don't show up for yourself, that is affecting you on a very deep level. Trust me when I tell you that. And that can be changed over time by showing up for yourself, by committing yourself to the process, by never quitting. You'll slowly start to gain your trust back, and your whole outlook on life is going to change. And your life is gonna change, and your body's gonna change. And next thing you know, you flexing. You feel me? Anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful. Leave it a big thumbs up. Shout out to the Brix squad. I want y'all to check in the comment section below. Let me know any video suggestions you guys have, any questions. I love to make these videos, right? And I'm running out of ideas, so put your questions down below. Screenshot the video right now. I'm gonna be choosing 2 or 3 people to give away free t-shirts. So screenshot the video, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter, and I will randomly pick 2 or 3 people to give away another t-shirt. I've been giving away these t-shirts like crazy, guys. So as always, I'm just trying to share the wellness with y'all. So get well and get money.